Oh Lord. Tide ho. Oh Lord. Ho tide. Lord. Oh
Tide
my.
hole.
Wait a minute. Oh Lord.
Hey guys,
Hey.
what's going on? What's happening? What's
Everything is
the
going
tea?
fine, honey. This wig is on point, you know.
Well, well, I wouldn't call that on point.
She's starting already, girl. Lord, let me walk in the door first, girl. Damn, let me have a seat.
Oh, girl, you did. You did. You did. You're sitting with greatness. Thank you very much. I'm so glad you're here.
Wig.
Love, live, and laugh.
Mm-hmm. Oh, this is Ho here,
And I'm a Lord.
and this is the Tio Show.
Yes, it's the
We
Tio
want to make
show.
sure we still keep it on the 30 minutes.
Yeah, we keep saying that, and every time we say that, it goes double that.
it,
We're
it,
like,
it really
it
does.
is. It is going to be just 15 minutes, and next thing you know, it's like an hour.
Hmm. So maybe we should, if we say 15 minutes, it'll be 45 minutes. If we say 30 minutes, it'll be like almost 2 hours.
Essentially, yeah, we do that. I don't know why,
Hmm.
and it's not like we're trying to. We're excited. We love talking, girl. We talk.
Hmm. We talk all the time, actually. The funny thing is, we talk about,
Yeah.
well, the topic we're talking about right now, we've been talking about it for a minute. So I know you
Yeah,
have
we actually
more
have.
information on the situation than I do. So, I will tackle, I mean, I'll just, piggyback.
Okay.
Because you have more, you don't have more facts on these people. That's how I find out the information, you guys. Oh Lord is definitely deep into the culture, which I'm not saying I'm not, but I know some things, but not much as he does. So
She is
I
one
will
of
be
those
our
people.
voice. The
She
questions
does
y'all want to ask,
not.
huh?
She is one of those people. She does not get on the internet that much. If she does, it's just for fun things, fun things. But getting on social media, like especially Twitter, that's not really her bag. So that's why I know so much because of that.
Hmm. And I think the only thing when I really have been getting information, which was TikTok. I know it's a cliche, but it's a lot of people that are on there that talks about a lot of things. Well, mostly they talk about the creators that's on there. So they have a lot of people that are homophobic on there. So I know more about that than I know about other things that that's on Twitter basically. So yes, oh Lord is definitely right. When I do social media, I try to stay on the positive sides because it's a lot of negativity. Not saying that oh Lord is focused on negativity. It's just this is the news. This is kind of like something we got going on, and I know for my mental health sometimes it can be a little damaging for me. So I try to keep it at a certain level where I'm informed, but at the same time, I'm not too much informed because it's a lot. We went through a lot this year, and I think we talked about it on the other
Yeah, we
podcast.
did.
And I'm saying it again, we've been through a lot this year. I mean, last year and this year alone, starting off 2021, we're already starting off with the foolery. But, you know, we're going to bounce back from it. We will, we will.
Oh, we will.
Hmm.
Absolutely, we have to.
So, are you ready to get into it?
I am. I'm ready. I'm ready to talk about this. Um, y'all ready to know what we're talking about? Cause I
Hmm.
am. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, today we're going to talk about gay for pay.
Hmm.
I feel like we've already had a conversation about this, but even if we did, we like to sometimes revisit things that we've said before.
I
That
mean,
happens
sometimes
every once in
things
a while.
have changed. We got updates on it. I think this
Right.
situation we're gonna be talking about it. As long as we're living with this podcast because every day something is popping off. So we just want to give y'all you guys an update. So we'll call this an update if we already talked about
There you go.
it. Hmm.
Yes. So basically, the concept is gay for pay. And for people who don't really know what that is basically a person. It's very simple, actually. But basically, it's a person that will do gay like things, mostly sexual, for pay. They do this to gain profit, financial gain, etc., yada, 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 all of that. Now, there's some formats of that is the format of that for this is less about thugs and more so just about some guys, regular guys and stuff like that that do things for gay that are gay for money.
Mm-hmm.
And we also know this as a there's another way for there's another format of this, and that's called trade, which we know trade as a person that will trade sexual favors for money, exposure, anything. It's a trade-off for gain. So it's a
Mm-hmm.
lot of, and the thing with trade is it's never just a regular attractive guy. It has to be a real thuggish, thuggish, thuggish man.
Mm-hmm.
Think a little murder type of situation. That's trade. But yeah, anyways, we're talking about gay
Did
for
you
pay.
reference Low Murder? Girl, I'm over it.
I sure did. I sure did. I sure did.
Oh Lord, have mercy. Okay,
I
but
will take any time
so
to reference P
basically, what
Valley.
Laura said, they do have an audience for it. So
Hmm.
you know, they have a lot of gay people that are into that. I've met
Oh
several
yeah.
people that they yeah, that's just kind of like their thing. I mean, they consider they got a lot of people in the community that really want to mess with only straight guys, even
It's a
though.
lot of that. It really truly is a lot of that.
And they're like, "Oh no, he's straight," or whatever case may be. You know, I was his first, or whatever case may be. I'm like, okay, you don't know how true that is, but I hate when people be saying that. I'm like, was he your first? Was he your first, or whatever case may be? I mean, I'm sorry, was you his first? You know, but it all connects in the same thing because they have a audience for it.
Yeah, and I think the thing is, it's like I don't have an issue per se with the concept of this because it's people that are exploiting using a fantasy.
Mm-hmm.
So, and the fantasy that they're selling is, oh, you possibly could have this straight wink man. So it's like I don't have an issue with it. I think my only issue, and this is the next topic for us, you guys, if you're ready, it's about the idea of the exploitation of it,
Mm-hmm.
and how negative it can actually be. Cuz I don't have a problem with somebody who is like, boom, I'm doing this because I need money. I think my issue is more so the guys who go out of their way to make sure to insult us while doing it.
Mm-hmm.
So they'll try to sell to us, but then they'll also tell us to our face that we're garbage people.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you
And
have
this,
that.
hold on. Are we switching over into the negative side? The
Yeah, we're
negative.
talking about that right now.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
Well, girl, you gotta let me
Yeah.
know, girl. Oh, wig. I'm
My
just
bad,
over
girl.
here
I thought I
introducing.
did. Girl, I thought I did. I
I'm
thought I
sorry.
did.
Maybe I missed it. Okay, so we're on the
Yeah.
negative side. So I mean, maybe I'm
Oh
late.
yeah, I don't know. Was there something else you wanted to add in? My bad,
No, no,
girl.
no, no, no. I was just making sure that we what subject we was on.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah, we're on the negatives, but yeah, we're done with the. I don't know if there's any more explanation I need. I
It's,
guess
it's nothing else. I was just waiting on girl. Look, I'm waiting on the.
I got you. I got you, girl. No, but yeah, it's one of those like I said, I don't have an issue with the concept, and I don't have an issue with somebody doing that, and I don't have an issue with, it's like a lot of things I don't have an issue with in the main scheme of this situation.
Mm-hmm.
My only issue is when it then becomes you insulting the people that you're using. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, perfect example, and this is kind of what influenced the situation. This kind of influenced what I'm talking about. It's this guy. His name is Tanks and Love. Do you know who that is?
No.
Okay. So Tanks and Love is straight and he has an OnlyFans. He's pretty good. It's actually from what I've seen, I guess, it's actually pretty good. I've seen it a lot of people talk about him. It's a lot of he's really popular. He's really popular because one, he's straight, and then he says he's set on the daily he's straight. So there's no confusion on
Mm-hmm.
what he is and who he is. He wants you to know that, basically. Um the problem for me comes into play, like I said, with that, where, we'll be he went on this rant, I think that he went on this rant a little bit ago where he said, and let me pull up my notes. I woke up to a message mad at me because I'm supposedly not being true to my sexuality. Bro, listen. I wake up in the morning to two, yes, two girls. I only do the videos as a source of money. Trust me, I'm not at all one bit even attracted to men. Now, that's okay. Do that. That's fine. We get it. You're making money. We get that. The problem is somebody said something about, okay, you might need to chill a little bit. These stories you're narrating are actually painting you as the bad guy. People can really get sensitive on here. Just saying, peace. So he said, not trying to be the good guy. Don't invite me over if you on that gay stuff. It won't end nice for you. I'm a real dude. I'm always be the bad guy to the gay community then. And then he made the statement about how some dude thought a massage was going to get him sex. I slapped him. I slapped him the other day. Don't get it confused. I only do that OnlyFans stuff for the money. Try to touch me and I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you up, essentially. That's what he said.
Mm.
So, okay, go ahead.
And I'm waiting on you to finish, Carol.
That was it.
Mm.
Uh-huh.
That's a lot to take in, I guess. Ah, hmm.
Uh-huh.
It seems as if he's ashamed a little bit what he does, but at the same time not. It's like he's in the middle area where I guess, like you say, he's constantly have to prove that he's heterosexual or whatever case may be at the end of the day. And again, if you are catering to this particular fan base, that's what you're doing, they're gonna have people that's gonna flirt with you. That comes with it. At the end of the day, they're gonna be in your DM saying fly stuff and all that, trying to get with you. That's your fans. That's just what they do. Because what you are selling is sex. This is kind of come with the
You're
territory.
selling sex. You should know that people are going to try to flirt. Thank you. People are going to try to flirt with you. It doesn't matter.
And it's like, why are you doing it? And I don't know. Maybe you should ask the girls he's sleeping with, about it. Maybe they'll tell him, well, I mean, this is kind of like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you need to get it from, maybe you should talk to his heterosexual friends. Let's
Mhm.
see what they say about this. Because I'm quite sure they're gonna be like, you shouldn't be doing this at all. I'm quite sure they're not gonna think you're straight. You're showing
It's
your ass
people who
and
don't
your
think you're
penis
straight
off
now.
to gay guys, but I'm straight. I want you to have that conversation with the
Oh,
heterosexual
hold on,
people you're
girl.
friends
He's not only just showing these things, he's actually sleeping with men.
with. Oh,
He's topping for these men and bottoming for these men.
oh,
Yeah. Yes.
okay. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to prove it to these two girls he slept with. Maybe he was trying to prove a point to them. So maybe they was questioning sexuality. I don't know. I mean, this is okay. I guess we're all in the bag and we're willing to bend over and do what we got to do for a bag. I mean, yeah, I guess I don't know. maybe he take his job very seriously.
Okay.
That's strange. And he say he's straight. And he's sleeping with them and he's bottoming and topping.
Yes.
Hmm. Okay.
And I could okay. Here's the thing. If he was doing this kind of content that was more so him with a woman who was pegging him, which is, when a woman has a dildo or
Dildo.
something and
Hmm.
she's, yeah, gotcha. You know, I would understand that more so if he was being pegged. Then I'd be like, yeah, you know what? He is straight. This is a woman. Sex is sex is whatever. He's doing what he's having fun,
Hmm.
but he's straight.
Yeah.
But my problem is this is not, like it would make more sense if he was doing that
Oh, honey,
versus
I
this.
just think he's in denial. For a person to be doing all this in the community, and and on top of that, being homophobic. That's one on one that you're gay. That's
You're
my
doing
honest.
a lot.
Any straight person that is really just really going hard on gay people, and especially him, because he actually doing the act. So I just feel like he's gay, and he just, I guess, in some point he needs to prove that he's not, or whatever case may be. I think that's just what it is. He's just really strong in denial at the end of the day.
Agreed. I can agree with
He's a
that.
secret family. That's what he is.
I can agree with that. It's a lot of guys like that are very heavily, oh, I'm not like that. That's not me. And it's like, okay, but you're doing a lot. I can understand if you were just like, if you were selling a fantasy and you weren't sleeping with people on video. Mind you, he's
Hmm.
doing this on video.
Hmm.
But it's like, girl, you're doing this stuff on video. You're hooking up with these famous people who, not famous people, but girls that we know, the gays that we know. That kind of setup. And it's a lot. I think that's my thing. It's a lot.
Hmm.
So I'm just I guess I'm confused on how you thought this was going to work for you. Like, what did you think people were going to get from this? If we're watching a video, if we're watching a video and you're doing something with another guy, what did you think we were going to think? Did you think
Well,
we
maybe
weren't going
it's
to
just
think you
wasn't
were
the right guy that he
available?
wanted to sleep with. Maybe that's the reason why he put him on blast. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think that makes any sense. I think the point he's very picky of who he wants to sleep with. I feel like on average he is bisexual, but I feel like he's very picky of who he sleeps with or whatever. I guess it's a new saying. I don't know if you ever heard it's been circulating around where people like I'm picky with my gay or whatever kid
Hmm.
might be. I'm just not gay for everybody. So maybe that's just what it is, that the particular person that hit him up, he just wasn't into him like that and just wanted to put him on blast, like how dare you. So I think it's that. It could be on that level, but the homophobic thing, you can you keep that at the end of the day. Well, I got a question for you. So I really want to like question for you. What do you feel about bisexual people being homophobic?
What did you say?
What do you feel about bisexual people being homophobic?
Um, I'm not surprised.
What do
I
you feel
think
like is okay in a sense because they
no.
are okay?
No. No, but I'm just saying, like, the way society has set everything up, we all kind of start off that way. I think once after a while, once you get to a certain age, you kind of have to grow up and get out of that.
Hmm.
Like, it you have to grow up and get out of that. You reach
Hmm.
an age where you just do not care, and you got to move on. Like, girl, who cares?
Well, how old is this boy?
I think he's in his 30s.
Ain't he doing all that? Oh, girl. You would think that he would be more mature about the situation
Oh
at the
no,
day.
absolutely not. You're expecting a lot.
Well,
That's
like
a
I said,
lot of
I think we
expectation.
need to put it maybe we can put it in this perspective. We want it may not be comfortable for a lot of people to come out and be as open because it's probably how they was raised, who they're around, what city. Even if you're in the United States, they got some places that is really not okay with that, even though we have laws in
True.
place. So
No,
I
you're
really
right. You're
understand that
right.
some people are discreet on certain things. When coming to their sexuality in the LGBT community. And I really want to put that out there. So, like I said, maybe it could be much of his upbringing because we grew up with that. You can't be a sissy, you can't be all these extra stuff and all that.
Hmm.
Yes,
That's
we've
true.
heard it all. We've heard it all. So maybe it's not comfortable. I know for me personally, I'm me all day. I would say about my family, I'm still me at the end of the day,
Hmm.
but there's certain things that I can express as much as I want to express, being with my family because, they're at a point of they tolerate me. They don't want to understand me and like I said, you know, show me that unconditional love at the end of the day. It's just, you know, don't do too much. You know what I'm saying? And it's not that they're saying it, it's just I already know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day.
Right.
So it's on that level.
Yeah, it is. It is. I think it's just sad because I do agree. By the way, I think that we can't. I can't. I have to not. We can't discount people who aren't in a space where they can come out and aren't in a place where they can be open and free and all that. So we have to understand that that's a thing too. But I
Mm.
think my issue comes into it when you are so outwardly homophobic that you're ready to fight. You're ready to this. You'll be ready to kill that person. It's like these things that you're ready to do. That's when I have an
I think,
issue.
like I said, he's picky with the gay. It's fully he's picky it being gay for a certain people. He's very picky. And I feel like maybe that person who hit him up, he was like, how dare this person? So I really feel like it's a front. I think he just wanted to, like I said, go back and forth with that person, crush that
All
person
right.
ego. Like, how dare you try to come to me like who you are at the end of the day? Because if you telling me bending over backwards and sticking it into people at the end of the day, honey, and he's saying stuff like this kind of rhetoric he's using, I feel like at the end of the day, yeah, that's just what it is. He's picky with his game.
I can see that.
You have to send me a picture. I don't remember. I think you did send me one. I gotta really refresh myself on this because I don't even remember who this guy is. So
I'll send you some videos of his basically.
we're not shaming anyone that wants to continue to look at him. We're just saying that it's an issue of the homophobic situation at the end of the day. You don't have to be that
Right.
way. You shouldn't be disrespecting the community that you're catering to. That's like how we have a lot of corporations that cater to black people and at the same on the same note, trashing us, saying all kind of stuff. I mean, wasn't the situation allegedly with Tommy Hilfiger when he turned around and said basically he said something about black people and black people stop wearing that shit.
Right. I think it
He
was proven that he didn't actually say anything.
I know, but who said? Someone said he said something because I remember when we were
I
under the
literally
corner,
remember that. That went
everybody was
air
like
that was
cut.
viral.
It was like cut. It was
Uh-uh.
that. And it was some other lady. It was a lady who was making some jeans. I don't know, remember her name or whatever, kids, but my mom remember her.
Oh, I
And
know who you're talking about. Gloria Vanderbilt.
yeah, with the jeans when she was like, "Why them girl? Because why black women wearing my jeans because their butts are too big?"
Yes. I know
And they
exactly. Because my
boycotted
mom
the
used to, my mom is the same. She was like, I used to love those jeans because they fit my body. I could fit them comfortably and I was happy with them. And
Mhm.
she's like, once she said that, I had to change my jeans. I couldn't wear them ever again.
Yeah. so you can't talk down or talk crazy to the people that is your audience, your your
Right.
customers at the end of the day. I have a strong issue with that when people do things like that. We already had an issue with Tiffany Polar, and I know I talked about it last time. You got to be careful of what you say at the end of the day. And to me, I really, when people say things like that, I like to see people for who they are. First of all, I'll be disgusted by the situation, but I'm like, I'm glad you told me. I am that girl. I am a realist. I'm like, I'd rather know. I'm glad I know now so I won't have to support your ass. And that's just it. Like, I know what I know at the end of the day.
Right. And I agree.
But are they still gonna watch them? They are.
Oh no, that is the next topic.
Uh-huh.
The next topic we have to talk about is hypocrisy from the gays, or
Mm-hmm.
the people who support him. I will say this. Now, my thing is, I'm not going to shame you for supporting him. If that's who you want to support, that's who you want to support. That's you. I
Mm-hmm.
can't tell you what to do with your money, and I'm not going to. I think my only issue is I have problems with people who are like, okay, perfect. Let me use this as an example, even though this is a perfect example as well. Um, you have somebody like Trey Songz. He has an OnlyFans. The
Mm-hmm.
girls are paying him, I'm sure, millions. I'm sure he's probably got raked in $1 million almost, and he hasn't even sent out a nude yet. He hasn't even officially, let me say that, officially sent out a nude on his OnlyFans. All we've gotten was bold
That's
shots in
true.
underwear and pictures of other girls and pictures of girls with that he's with. That's it. We haven't gotten an official nude on the OnlyFans, but he's making a lot of money. Meanwhile, you have people who are actually gay having to do the most to get even a half of what Trey Songz is getting.
Well, she don't
Like,
that
huh?
much. I said, well, she should. Girl, hold on. I'm trying to see how much he charging for his OnlyFans so we can have that on record. Oh, there you go.
Big.
He is charging $20 a month.
Huh? And guess what he's showing on there? Guess what he's showing on there, girl?
Oh, dick print.
That's it.
Girl, why you got Mr. Steal Your Girl over it?
Girl, that was his slogan. Remember that?
Mr. Steal Your Girl?
Yeah, you don't remember? That was what he used to call himself, Mr. Steal Your Girl.
Mr. Steal Your Girl? Be like, girl, oh, you talking about stole? Girl, I sent her out there.
Weird.
Look, ain't nobody gonna run up to me and tell me someone you took my man. I'm gonna say actually, I sent her over there. I told her go
Weird.
get you. She got you. Yeah, okay. Now I took. That's what he told you. Oh, that's what he wanted to tell you, girl. Girl, please. I sent them over there. You didn't get it. I left the note on the shirt. He must have took that note off. Back in the day, you used to staple the notes on your shirt. Okay, put
Yes.
it on to him.
When you was
And
doing
he took it
wrong.
off. Oh, well, I'm sorry, honey. Because you didn't stole him. I already sent him over there to you. Mm-hmm. I knew he would be great for you. How y'all doing? Oh, y'all not together? Hmm. You stole somebody that you ain't even with no more. Allegedly. Okay. So you sent him on his way too, huh? Just keep
Wig.
sending. Never gonna give a
Wig.
girl that.
Wig. But yeah, it's one of those. So I just find it interesting that we have a lot of people that go out of their way to support somebody who is, straight.
Hmm.
And he gives us bare minimum content. Like this this is guy named Grandy Glaze. Do you know who that is?
No.
Okay. You know how Christian Lahair is, that the guy you really like?
Oh yeah.
He's like that, but light skin.
Hmm. But well, Christian say he said Christian say he plays on the other side too sometimes.
I don't I have to look into that and see, but I think so. Allegedly, he said he's into both. Allegedly, though, we don't know for sure.
Hmm.
And I don't want to get sued. Exactly.
Oh, it's allegedly, but you know. Hmm.
As a great philosopher once said, I'll be here with open arms, open legs.
Okay. That is a fine ass man. That man is very, very fine. And he's light skinned, but you know, I really like hair too
Oh
much
no,
to
this one's literally legit light skin. He's like um sugar cookie colored light skin.
girl over it.
you
Sugar cookie.
know,
Girl weak.
that's a difference. Christian Lahair is a little bit darker than a lot more. He's a lot darker than
Then this
what's
person.
his
Oh,
name?
okay. So
Yeah,
this person really like.
yeah.
Well, like I said,
He
we're
Go
not
ahead.
judging. To me personally, how would I say? It's like I'm not judging you, but at the same time, I rank an issue with the situation at the end of the day because I do. Um,
Yeah,
so isn't that like still judging, even though you kind of like, I don't think I would be doing
in a
that.
way,
Yes and no.
yes, yes, and
It's
no.
a yes and no. I feel like at the end, if that floats your boat, then that's fine. That's
Yeah.
that. I don't have an issue with it. And like a person did like something super horrific. Not saying homophobia is not horrific
No,
because
I
it
get
is.
you.
It's an issue. But my point is how I'm taking it as personally is that he's just a part of the community and he just don't want to come out properly. So I'm not really putting too much on it at the end, even though he claims to be heterosexual. Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever you want to say.
All right.
Okay. Um, we'll run with that. Go around with that. So that's why I don't have a personal issue. Now, if he was heterosexual, and like I said, he was just doing what Trey Songz doing, showing pictures and stuff like that, then I have an issue with it. But to me, this situation, I feel like he's not ready to come out yet.
Okay. Probably. I think it's also like a big ordeal of, he has to, you know what it also could be? He has to kind of hold on to that straightness.
I
Because
was gonna
once you
say
kind
that
of let that
too.
go, once you let that go, you lose a lot of the fan base because the girls are like, oh, I can actually get you. Never mind. It's a lot of people like that, which is
Mhm.
unfortunate because,
We
fine is
like some
fine.
of the forbidden fruit, that we can't have. It's good to look at. Like Michael B. Jordan. Even though questions been alerted with him, it was like, one of his old assistants, now he did say this, he was like, I was in I don't know how somewhere he was in his house or whatever case may be, because, he was his assistant, and he was like, yeah, you can get it, or whatever case may be. He was drawing me with his eyes. But I don't know if I can trust him because he was one of our white gays. I don't know.
Yeah, there's that.
I don't know. But she did say, yeah, he gave me the look or whatever case may be.
Well, we know if he actually gave the person the look, they wouldn't have told. I wouldn't have told nothing.
I would have
If he
told
gave
nothing,
me,
baby. I just
let
got
me tell you
undressed.
something. Let me tell you something. Huh?
I would got undressed. Michael B gave me that look, girl. Hey,
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. The only person that would know what happened is me and him. That's it.
and one of my close friends, I gotta let somebody know. This
No, you
is.
don't. You don't tell that to nobody.
I ain't gonna tell that to him.
Yes, you shush.
We about to do this.
You
Not
know,
telling nobody.
it's a secret. Yes. But
I'm
yeah, it's one
ready
of
now.
those.
You want to bring somebody over? Trey Songz, bring them.
Wig.
I still can't
Wig.
get over Trey Songz charging $20 a month for what, girl?
You know how the girls do? They like to charge, but they know they can what people would buy. I think they said Bow Wow is doing one too. He has one, but the girls are like, he's not showing anything, so don't waste your money.
He ain't show nothing. Let me see how much it is a month. You guys, we just giving y'all information so y'all can y'all can go on there yourself, but we just want y'all to
Y'all would have did it anyways. Let's just be honest.
because you know Bow Wow's my favorite.
I remember.
I still can't get over he was lying about that plane situation. That was funny.
That was funny. I'm on a jet. Some lady. This guy named Bow Wow. He's pretending like he's looking at pictures of himself on a jet. I just want y'all to know that he's lying.
Okay, so he's charging $10 a month. He's charging $10 a month, and he only got 3 posts, and he got
Uh-huh.
17 likes so far. And he was last seen yesterday. And he says, "Welcome to my crazy world." That's in his more info. He said, "Follow my journey in body transformation as I gear up to head into the WWE after I finish my last album." He says he's going to the WWE and do
It's
what?
commentary.
I think so, bitch. What is he doing? The WWE.
Girl. I'm not watching that. I'm good.
Wait a minute. He said, wait.
Mm-hmm.
He
Mm-hmm.
said we're doing the WWE. Girl, and the last album, bitch, the last album should have been the last one you already put out. That should have been, that's the last
The
one.
one that had Sexy Can I on it. Wait,
Hey,
was
who?
that him?
Girl, no, that's a
Sexy
joke.
Can I? Sexy Can I? Was that him? Hold on.
Sexy can I? No, Shorty. Was it Sex? Hold on, who the hell singing it? He had that song Shorty. No, is it
Like
Shorty?
mine?
Love
Shorty
song? It
like
was
mine.
something with
Shorty
Chris
like
Brown in
mine?
this.
Shorty like mine?
Shorty like mine. Girl.
Girl.
I'm about to see his
Why
image.
Sexy Can I was Ray J.
Girl, I knew it was somebody. I knew it was somebody corny.
It was. What was the last song Bow Wow released?
Maybe we should listen to. I think that would be funny.
Oh, absolutely not. hmm. Anyways, girl, wig. Anyways, girl, you guys, this is us kind of sort of doing a little dive into talking about this. I just wanted to talk about it, and I had to string my friend along to talk about it with me.
Hmm. And we said
So,
not to pay for Trey Songz or Bow Wow's OnlyFans. Save your money, girls.
exactly. Save it for real, though. For real,
$10
seriously.
and then $20. He only got 3 posts.
But that's how the girls do. They love to do stuff like that.
Mm-hmm. And only got 17 likes.
That's how the girls do.
I guess. All right, you guys, we're signing
All
off.
right. Hopefully you
This,
guys enjoyed this episode. Send
mhm.
us likes, retweets, what have you, get into it. Love
Mhm.
it.
Wig. All right, this is Todd Ho here.
And this is Oh Lord. And this is the TO show. We're just tired heifers.
Wig. All right, you guys, we're out of here, and hopefully we kept it. We didn't kept it. We kept it. We had kept it close to 30 minutes.
We did. We actually did do it this time.
Okay, awesome, awesome. I'm so proud of
I am
us.
too.
All right, you guys.
Bye.
Bye.